Hello to all my friends out there. So this is yogurt making part 2. Okay, I had 1 can of evaporated milk and 1 can water. I mixed it and see how it's boiling? So now I want to cool this down and I want to let it get like a warm bath. And then I will add room temperature yogurt to it. And this is boiling water, and I slipped it into my oven to create a warm oven to cultivate my yogurt. All right, now, okay, so I made some tea, and your best tea is fresh brewed. This is peppermint tea, and this is why tea is always more delicious in restaurants, because they brew it fresh like this, and then, you pour it straight over the ice, and so you're going to have some decent iced tea, some really good iced tea. Okay, now let's move over here. Okay, so now here is my shells that I said I would sell if I was desperate for money. I mean, to sell these, I'd have to be like ready to live in my car. Otherwise, they're not for sale. But it's better than living in your car. Okay, now, this is a small button collection that I have. Let me see if I can give you a close-up. And you may wonder, well, you know what that is? That is clutter. Well, yeah, that is true. But when you're a collector of things, it's going to create stuff, But I want to caution you guys, if you get a chance to buy your buttons, it's like baseball cards, it's like anything collectible. You cannot trust a collector to put things of no value in with things that are valuable, because they will do that because they collect things for the sake of collecting. All right, this is a good look at this. I don't know if you can see it. This is actually a little eye. I don't know how old this button is, but this is a nice little button. And this is, I don't know where this came from. This is a Lancome button. I'll just show you a few interesting ones. This one is a little clock. So cute. And this is a cute little button. Look at this itty bitty button. It's cute. So, collectors will collect anything. It doesn't have to be valuable. It's just for collecting buttons. Some of them are very pretty, though. And you cannot, now this is an old button, you cannot assume just because the button is kind of ugly that it's not a highly collectible button. What I do is I don't sell these kind of stuff because I have antiques and collectibles. So, this is my little button collection. Let's see, I'll try to give you guys a close-up. So you saw some of the stamps. And the stamps are the same thing. They don't have to be necessarily valuable. It's just nice to have them. Some of my stamps were like 60 years old. A 100-year-old stamp eventually is going to be a 100-year-old stamp, a 100-year-old button. And ladies collected buttons in the day because they would reuse them. If your button fell off, you just got a button that you had cut off your shirt and you used it. That was another motivation for saving the buttons. So, okay, as soon as my milk is cool. Usually I take a bath at this point, but I'm busy tonight. So I will be back with part 3 of the yogurt making. I want you guys to try and make the yogurt. You'll really save money and you'll be in less danger of running out of dairy. It's been postulated that possibly lack of dairy, I don't think my followers are going to have that problem. We've been eating a lot of eggs. But you don't want to be going without milk, cheese, yogurt. No, that's totally unnecessary because you're going to stock your freezer full of cheese. See how pretty these look if you have a patio? And this is what I did with them. I put them around my plants because, you know, and you know, you can display these in a picture frame as well and hang them on the wall. That's pretty too. And then, you know, I have the book collection. I have a lot of collections. So, because it's antiques and collectibles and jewelry. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.